LGBTI rights. LGBTI rights did not appear in any UPR recommendations until the second cycle. There were 2 recommendations concerned about changing the race and religion laws, and Section 377 of the Penal Code, which criminalizes same-sex relations. However, to date, the government has not taken steps to repeal or amend either of these laws. Myanmar has largely failed to amend its laws and undertake the necessary judicial reforms to protect the rights of its LGBTI community. The one exception has been the inclusion of LGBTI-inclusive language in the amended child law of 2019. However, there is no non-discrimination clause for LGBTI persons in the 2008 Constitution, and human rights violations against the community remain common. LGBTI persons experience homophobic social attitudes and are subjected to discrimination based on sexual orientation, gender identity, or expression. They also experience domestic and gender-based violence, public and workplace harassment, and restrictions on accessing public services such as health and education. They also face unrestrained police harassment, arbitrary arrest and detention under the Penal Code. Victims of police abuse or domestic violence suffer from neglect and have limited psychosocial support, which can lead to poor mental health and increased rates of suicide. We recommend the following. 1. Introduce constitutional amendments for non-discrimination and protection of LGBTI rights in private and public life. 2. Amend Myanmar's Penal Code Section 375 to ensure inclusion of same-sex rape and repeal Section 377 to decriminalize homosexuality. 3. Provide awareness-raising programs on issues related to discriminatory norms and practices based on sexual orientation and gender identity or expression, targeting law enforcement officials, public servants, education institutions, and other social institutions. 4. Provide quality and affordable healthcare, including sexual, reproductive, and mental health services to LGBTI individuals and victims of gender-based violence.